Do you want to know if a woman is truly worthy of your time and attention? As a high-value man, you know that your time and energy are valuable and you want to make sure you invest them wisely. That's why learning how to test a woman is so important. By testing a woman, you can determine if she's truly compatible with you and reveal her hidden intentions. In this video, we'll explore the key strategies that high-value men use to test women, from asking the right questions to observing her actions and behaviors. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how to test a woman like a high-value man and find the right partner for you. Welcome to Z Taxi. On this channel, we love sharing relationship information, tips, and tricks to help you take your game to the next level. Subscribe if you're new here and give this video a big thumbs up for that good old YouTube algorithm. Now, without any further ado, let's begin. Number 11. Ask her about her values. If you want to test her like a high-value man, for instance, you can start by asking her what she values most in life, which could be anything from her family to her career or hobbies. You can then ask her what she thinks is important in a relationship, which could be things like trust, respect, and communication. You can also ask what she believes in and what she prioritizes. All of these things demonstrate to her that you are interested in getting to know her and what she stands for, and that you are seeking something more than just a physical connection. The 10th. Observe how she responds. When evaluating a woman to determine if she responds like a high-value man, it's important to pay attention to her actions and reactions in various contexts. For instance, does she laugh at his jokes? Does she give him her full attention when he speaks? Does she touch him appropriately? If you tell her a funny story, it will be clear that she is interested and engaged. If you ask her a question, and she takes her time to consider and respond, it will be clear that she is thoughtful. Get to know her buddies. Number 9. According to the proverb, a woman's friends reveal a lot about her. A high-value man should take the time to get to know a woman's friends, because doing so can reveal important information about her character, values, and interests. For instance, if her friends are dedicated to their studies, that may be a sign that she is motivated and values education. If she associates with others who are constantly striving to launch new endeavors, she may possess an entrepreneurial spirit. By taking the time to get to know a woman's friends, you can determine whether or not she is sympathetic and kind. If her friends are generally helpful and kind. 8. Inquire about her expectations for a relationship to better understand her personality and character. As the phrase goes, show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Number 8. Ask her what she expects from a relationship. If you ask a woman what she expects from a relationship, you can get a sense of her values and expectations and learn whether she's looking for something serious like marriage or if she's just casually dating. You can also find out if she has specific expectations of you, like loyalty and communication, by asking what she thinks makes a successful relationship. For example, you could ask what she thinks makes a successful relationship. What characteristics do you look for in a partner? What do you consider to be the most crucial elements in a relationship? What level of commitment are you seeking in a partner? Asking a woman what she wants out of a relationship is a great way to test her, just like a high-value man. It will help you decide if she's worth investing your time and effort in, as well as whether the two of you are on the same page and the relationship has a chance of succeeding. 7th. Inquire about her thoughts on money. Another way to test a woman like a high-value man is to ask her questions about money. If she is a gold digger, for example, he can start by asking her how she feels about money and what she thinks of people who are only interested in a partner for their money. Or do you like saving money or spending it, or what's the most important thing you look for when it comes to money? He can also ask her how she would handle money if she were in a relationship with someone else. 6th. We'll try her patience. High worth: a man will test a woman's patience to see how committed and loyal she is. For instance, he may ask her to wait for him to pick her up for a date even though she is ready to go. If he is late, she must wait without getting upset or impatient. He may also take her on a surprise date, and if the plan changes, she must accept it without complaining. He may also ask her to do something she doesn't want to do, but if she agrees and does it, you may determine whether a lady is a good match for you and whether she will support you through difficult times by testing her patience and seeing how she responds. 5. Assess her dedication. Asking a woman to make arrangements with you in advance is a terrific method to test her commitment. This can be as simple as asking her to join you for dinner 2 nights from now or for a performance the following weekend. If she is truly dedicated to you, she will be eager to make the plans and the commitment. Asking a woman to do something she might not feel comfortable with is another way to gauge her level of commitment. If she agrees to go on a last-minute weekend getaway with you or engage in a risky activity, it's a sign that she's invested in the relationship. 4th, look out for warning signs. Does she have a long list of ex-boyfriends? Does she criticize others? Does she offer justifications for her bad behavior? In order to determine whether a lady is a high-value woman, red flags are a wonderful approach to test her. Watch out for any symptoms of entitlement. If she expects you to foot the bill for everything, that may indicate that she is not accustomed to taking care of herself. You should also be wary of dishonesty. If she lies about her background or her present circumstances, that may indicate that she is not a high-value woman. Additionally, violating your limits is one example of a conduct that should be avoided. Lying, influencing, or controlling, violating promises, behavior, or apologies. If a woman consistently engages in these actions, it may be an indication that she is not the appropriate match for you. 3rd, concentrated on trivial or shallow matters. As a high-value man, you can test a woman to see if she is focused on genuine connections or just on what she can get out of the relationship. For instance, instead of taking her out to a fancy restaurant, take her to a place with more meaningful activities and conversation if she is more interested. If she isn't, you can test her to see if she is focused on genuine connections or just on what she can get out of the relationship. 2nd, she becomes irate. If you're broke for the day, another way to test a woman like a high-value man is to demonstrate your strong sense of self-worth. For instance, if she tries to pressure you into buying her something expensive and you decline, don't feel bad about it. Instead, demonstrate to her that you are confident in your ability to support yourself and that, even if she becomes angry or critical, money isn't everything. First, pay attention to her use of authority. To put a woman to the test like a valuable man, watch how she behaves in positions of authority to see if she uses it to further her own interests and those of those around her. For instance, if she holds a leadership position, does she accept responsibility for her team's development and success? Does she assign tasks and provide guidance to help others improve their skills? Does she treat everyone with respect and consider their opinions? A high-value man seeks a woman who can handle power with grace and humility and has a strong moral code. He assesses her conduct to see whether she matches his requirements. Last thoughts: this video demonstrates how a high-value man tests a woman to determine her degree of interest and compatibility. The most crucial thing to keep in mind is that the testing should be conducted in a respectful, non-threatening manner. Be open and communicative, but also be sure to allow her enough room to express herself. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Ask her about her values, ambitions, and beliefs to see whether they coincide with your own.